Sean Young is truly on the rise as the young 22-year-old CanMNT eligible midfielder and Pacific FC star is attracting interest from multiple MLS sides, as the reports coming from Transfer Market's very own Manuel Veth reporting 3 MLS clubs have been scouting Sean Young. With these intriguing transfer reports around a very exciting CanMNT eligible player in Sean Young, it is definitely a player to keep an eye on and time to take a deeper look into what Sean Young brings to the pitch with Pacific FC throughout his CPL career, as well as take a deeper look into the transfer reports from Manuel Veth, as Sean Young has certainly been monumental for Pacific FC during his CPL career with the club, which all started back in 2020 as an 18-year-old, but Young's true breakout season came in 2021 as Sean Young finished the season tremendously, tallying 11 starts in 24 matches, that coming as a 19-year-old in a Canadian Premier League, where the season ended on a massive high both for the club and himself, with Pacific FC winning the Canadian Championship and Sean Young earning his only trophy so far in his professional career. Unfortunately did not see the pitch on that day as a substitute, but still winning the trophy in a massive year as a young 19-year-old. But this current season for Sean Young has been nothing but spectacular and absolutely transformative for the young 22-year-old Canadian midfielder, as Sean Young's season this year has been integral to the success for this year as Pacific FC's brilliant season so far, with Sean Young starting all 6 matches for Pacific FC, and not just that, going the full 90 minutes in every match this season in the Canadian Premier League. Adding to that impressive stat line for the young 22-year-old, Young has also managed to score 2 goals as well as 2 assists, putting Sean Young at 4 goal contributions in 6 matches, which is truly unbelievable for a player who isn't known for his goal scoring or goal contribution prowess. But what Sean Young brings to the pitch is miles more than just goals and assists. His versatility on the pitch in the heart of the midfield is absolutely phenomenal, and he has been able to show it this year in 6 matches with Pacific FC, as Sean Young can be utilized in multiple different positions and ways in the midfield, which has truly been able to be shown this year through the success and countless occasions this year with Pacific FC. With seeing through 6 matches, Young has played in the midfield as a 6, 8, and even 10, which is of course a holding midfielder as a number 6, a box-to-box playing that 8 role, as well as an attacking midfielder as a number 10, which is truly phenomenal and a tremendous versatility to be able to play all 3 of those roles as a young 22-year-old. And that is a huge sign and a massive plus for any club looking to bring in Sean Young. Having that versatility in the midfield gives you so many different options, and it is amazing to have a rotational player or even a player that can grow into your first team just like that. But Sean Young's tremendous start to this season has seen new transfer rumors coming out from Manuel Veth, of course of Transfer Market, who is an extremely reliable source, especially through Canadian rumors. But breaking that there are currently 3 different MLS sides scouting the 22-year-old CanMNT eligible midfielder. This report saw multiple people suggesting the 3 Canadian sides being one of the 3 at least scouting Sean Young. And I'm sure they're scouting him, and I'm sure that one of the clubs are very much looking into Sean Young, but at this moment and time, those all were quickly squashed by Manuel Veth, as he took right to his comment section as people were commenting on his post saying, is it Vancouver Whitecaps, CF Montreal, Toronto FC, are those the 3? Immediately Manuel Veth went to his comment section and he shut those links down to the likes of Vancouver, CF Montreal, and even Toronto FC, as those are not the 3 clubs who are highly into Sean Young and scouting him at the moment. And I'm sure they are keeping tabs on Sean Young, but it is not out there and is not in the rumor mill. So there is 3 different MLS sides, and they're not one of the Canadians, which is of course a massive boost for Sean Young. But this is also very interesting with these links for Sean Young. Personally, for me guys, I really hope it is one of the likes of Nashville SC or even Columbus Crew, with both these sides having great success with Canadian talent and developing top Canadian players of recent. Of course, if you look at it, the likes of Nashville SC having Jacob Schaffelberg, and truly one of the bargains of the MLS season so far, of course, as well as the likes of CPL alum in Lucas McNaughton, who has absolutely hit the ground running at Nashville SC since his massive trade from Toronto FC, where CJ Sapong went the other way. And Lucas McNaughton even recently has scored his first MLS goal for Nashville SC, where he did earn them that huge win. As well as you ought to look at the likes of Columbus, as Columbus Crew, on the other hand, of course, guys, has hit huge with success with more so the younger side of Canadians. And the likes of Jason Russell-Rowe, who's an absolutely brilliant spotlight for Columbus Crew, and even Mo Farsi. Of course, he is a dual national with Algeria and didn't accept that call-up to the provisional roster for the CONCACAF Nations League. He is still a Canadian as well. And you also have to look at, on the other hand, a new dual national onto the scene in Aiden Morris. So it is a very exciting time for Canadians, whether it's at Columbus Crew or at Nashville SC. Either or of these clubs, for me, it would be a absolute home run and a hit out of the park for Sean Young, and I hope it is one of these two clubs. And I got a very good sense that it probably will be one of those two clubs, if not both, who are keeping tabs on Sean Young, especially when you have such good success with Canadians that they are having right now. I am sure they are definitely one of those two clubs. They have an eye on those Canadians. They've been picking up bargains like Russell-Rowe, Mo Farsi. You look at the likes of Lucas McNaughton. He truly comes into Nashville and has shown his success and his top quality. And that is going to put an eye on other clubs to look at the CPL and say that there is success there. There is great players there. And Lucas McNaughton is doing that for all Canadians in that league. And this might just be that stepping stone for Sean Young. I think Nashville or Columbus might just be one of those clubs. And if it is, I would love for one of those clubs to be that player that Sean Young does get to go to one of those clubs. And it would be a huge move for Sean Young. But truly, this is a player to keep an eye on for all Canadians, as Sean Young is an eligible CanMNT midfielder and has been absolutely tremendous in his time with the CPL side Pacific FC, winning them a Canadian championship, and has been brilliant this season. 4 goal contributions in 6 matches from a midfielder that can truly play anywhere in the midfield for Pacific FC, and is a true bright spot for Canadians coming through. Guys, keep an eye on Sean Young. There's going to be a big transfer coming his way, and it is going to be a huge move for the young Canadian. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments about Sean Young on the move to the MLS and where you guys would like to see him go. Do you guys want to see him maybe go to one of the Canadian sides? Maybe that takes a change. Or would you guys like to see him move to one of the sides I suggested in Columbus Crew or Nashville SC? It's a very interesting time for Sean Young. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments about the video and the bigger picture outlook on the transfer, as I'm taking a bigger picture look into all my new videos, as it's not just going to be breaking reaction videos or news videos. It is more of a bigger picture and a bigger outlook on things. Let me know what you guys think of the new style of videos, of course, where you guys think Sean Young will go. And let me know what you guys think on the current landscape of Canadian soccer as well in the comments down below. And I'll see you guys for the next one. But make sure to hit that sub button, drop a like, and I'll see you guys for the next one. Peace.